EA Sports has just released maybe the biggest update in the history of their games. Even I know we had a lot of patches throughout the years, but this one I've never seen EA Sports say this: the most significant mid-season gameplay overhaul that we've ever made based on your feedback. If you're looking for cheap FC25 coins, make sure to check fifacoin.com, super fast delivery, and use the code OVI to get an even bigger discount. Link will be in the description. Major updates to core gameplay systems like passing, shooting, goalkeeping, and defending. More offensively fluid gameplay enabling you to move the ball easier. Reduced tacklebacks and AI interceptions. Addressed issues like defenders catching up to dribblers too often. I don't see anything about finesse shots. Interesting. So, maybe the most important one that I've seen, I didn't go through all of the pitch note here, but the first one is impressive. So, you do guys remember that players like Vinicius, Mbappe still was great. They go like this on counterattacks and they get caught too fast. Now, this is how it will be post patch. Look at this. I don't think you can see it. What I know I am. Let me play this again. So this is Vinicius pre-patch. Right, you see the center back coming back there. This is post patch. He goes until the penalty box. That's a big update right there. Wow. More fluid offensive positioning and better attacking support. Let's see what that means. Improved AI teammate attacking run quality when trying to beat the offside line. We've been talking about this for ages. Finally. So AI teammates can now better hold their runs when near the line and get back on side more quickly. Nice, man. That's it. Okay, EA has their faults, but big thumbs up for what they're trying to do now. Increased intelligence of attacking and supporting runs made by AI teammates. Improved effectiveness of inside and advanced forwards. Okay, so they're gonna move further up the pitch. They can better evaluate when to run into space or occupy a position. This will make player roles much more important, chat. Wow, they were important until now. But now, if you've got the inside forward, fast forward plus pluses, this will be huge, possibly. Offensive players can now operate in attacking spaces near other attackers instead of stopping their runs. Yes, I've noticed that also that it used to happen. Players are now able to provide quicker support when they are familiar with their role. Emphasis on role. To clarify that last point, this does not mean that you will see someone like a CDM all of a sudden become a striker. It means that all roles are simply faster at performing support tasks, like making themselves more open to receive a pass or making a run into space. Yeah, attacking this will change a lot of things. Overall, these changes are intended to make your team more active when you're attacking, giving you more options while making attacks feel more fluid and organic at the same time. Okay, for example, here's the situation before number 8, this update, in which attacking AI teammates did not make any particularly effective runs. Yeah, nothing here. No effectiveness. And now the situation with... Oh, they took it down? They took it down, EA? Oh, okay. Reducing tacklebacks, losing the ball after your tackle. Tacklebacks. This is superb. Let's go. Sometimes what feel like, yeah, because you remember you went into attack, you did a speed boost, or opponent did a speed boost. Wow. And after they did the speed boost, you tackle them and the ball, they will automatic tackle back. This has been patched. That's nice, man. Sometimes what feels like a successful tackle results in a tackle back, meaning that the opposing player wins the ball back. It happens in real life. It happens what? It happens in real life on occasion. That's right. It happens in video games too, but we've seen it happen more often than it should in FC25, causing unnecessary frustration. Yeah, boys, but come on, it's 15th of January. Couldn't you work on this before? I do appreciate it. It's obvious they're admitting their mistake, but bro, you had so many months. Okay, as a result, we're making two changes to reduce how often tacklebacks can occur. Let's see. Defenders with the anticipate play style are now more likely to tackle the ball towards a teammate with more space if stopping the ball in place would be disadvantageous. Okay. Improved the quality of touches defenders can make on tackles. Example, this is before. Okay. And let's see after. Okay, seems more precise. In addition, we're also addressing two issues that could have resulted in tacklebacks. Interesting. In some cases, the ball carrier could have unintentionally stumbled forward when being tackled, resulting in incorrectly winning the ball back. Nice. In some cases, the defender could have stumbled when running towards the ball after a successful tackle. Good. Improved goalkeepers for near post. Why? I can see this sometimes near post, but not. I didn't feel like it was bugged. It was okay. Goalkeepers could have sometimes incorrectly stepped away from the near post in tight angle shooting situations. So far post will be better. Here, like this. It doesn't look... Bro, it doesn't look like a glitch here. It's just a crazy shot inside. Okay. And now? They're gonna stay too much. They're gonna cover even more the near post. But then you can go far post, you know? You can try far post. Okay. Different method there at shooting. At the same time, we're also making a more general behavior change intended to make goalkeepers more effective at covering near post shots. Goalkeepers will now position themselves slightly closer to the near post. Okay. We've seen that. It sounds all in theory. It sounds good. But let's see if it also applies. Faster passing, balance changes, and issues addressed. Ooh. We want FC25 to reward intelligent and quick thinking passive plays. Okay, so that the end, we're introducing the following combination of changes. Slightly increased speed of normal ground passes, slightly increased accuracy of short ground passes to open players, and significantly, this is the big one, increased effectiveness of semi-assisted through passes. Wow, this is a big one, man. Big patch. Big patch. While some of these changes might sound small in a vacuum, when combined with other passing changes, they are designed to enable players to move the ball easier across the pitch. Good. Additionally, we're tuning the effectiveness of certain passes based on your feedback. Let's see. Significantly reduced effectiveness of first-time lofted through passes. Yeah, okay, we've seen that. Already happened. Significantly increased effectiveness of semi-through. Good. Moderately reduced accuracy of headed passes in contested situations. But that's not all. What else? Low-powered ground passes were sometimes being delivered to farther players than intended. Medium power passes sometimes focus too much on the player's aim input instead of the amount of power generated. Address some instances where first-time passes were less responsive than intended. And sometimes free kick passes were not hit towards the intended receiver. More effective shooting inside the box. Okay, this will give an advantage to assisted comparing with the already used precision. Increased accuracy and shot speed from inside the box for regular and finesse shots. Slightly increased accuracy of low difficulty regular and finesse shots in the box. Haha, interesting. Do they do something? Bro, do they do it something also for outside the box? Low difficulty shots refers to situations made up of many different factors, such as the shooter not being under pressure, the player's input being accurate and well timed. Okay. Now, what else? We also wanted to adjust some tuning around finesse shots in general. This is because we wanted to lessen the gap between players with high shooting attributes but no finesse shot. Yes. And those with the playstyle and playstyle plus. Let's see. Slightly increase the impact of attributes and on the accuracy of finesse shots taken by players without the finesse shot or I was saying this from the beginning. It is ridiculous the fact that a player like Johan Cruyff, let's say, he doesn't have the finesse shot trait, but he's amazing at shooting. You can't score finesse shots. But now apparently they're gonna improve that. We've also addressed the following issue. Address some instances where first-time shots were less responsive than intended when the input was performed late. Bro, this might look fantastic. They didn't nerf finesse shots at all. Didn't they? They didn't nerf finesse shots at all. Just balanced for the players didn't have the play styles. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So finesse shots will still be working. It's just they're gonna be more effective for players that don't have the play styles and have high accuracy, high stats at shooting. Also inside the box is gonna be better. Defensive positioning and behavior. We're also making changes to the defensive side of the game to further encourage players to take their control. Yeah, okay. In competitive, okay. AI defenders with marked dribblers less tightly, and will be less likely to cover shooting lanes near the edge of the box. You gotta do that manually. Wow. Further decrease how often AI players are able to make successful interceptions. Chat, wow. Please don't fool me, esports. Please don't fool me. Please don't fool me, because the words there, they basically take care of everything except servers. Okay, of course. Okay, at the same time, we of course don't want to neglect the defensive side of the game, so we're looking to address a few areas based on your feedback. Defenders will focus more on man marking when defending counterattacks starting from corners. Yeah. Intent of this to change is to provide more effective defensive positioning against counterattacks. Right mid, left mid with the winger balance role can drop deeper when defending. Interesting for tactics. Fullbacks could stay center for too long when the team lost possession. They will now immediately look to return left back, right back. And this here, I'm sorry, it's rush, but I don't really care about that. This is huge, chat. This is big. This is one of the biggest, if not the biggest. So they're basically not nerfing finesse shots. They're improving finesse shots for players without play styles, improving tackles, improving passing, improving manual defending. Exactly what we have been complaining about. This is huge. Wow. A lot of impact on the tactics. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be huge, chat. Leave a comment below. Let me know what do you think about it. And maybe it's time, if you stop playing FC25, maybe it's time to start again.